We finna watch this video, bro.
Oh, I saw that shit.
No. We finna talk about it. You might have seen it, but now we finna talk about this shit. You got Bree E, Something Serious, Fat Daddy Tay, Dirty Red, Neezy if he wake up. I wanted to watch this video.
I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it.
Oh Lord, that was the joke.
Man,
that was the joke. That's not even. That's not tasteful. Like that's not. I don't even hear no setup or none of that shit. Like,
cause you got a whole goddamn condition. So it's certain shit. It's certain boundaries. I ain't gonna be fucking with people.
Yeah, that shit ain't even. That shit ain't even funny, bro. Like, come on, bro.
And then her face.
Look at his face too. He know he fucked up.
Cause she did that shit for a certain reason, though. I think somebody had cancer, so that she did that shit for.
No, she got alopecia.
Oh yeah, I mean, I know it was some reason why she had it like that and everything like that. So I'm like, bro, like, come on, dog.
Yeah, that was some foul shit. That don't even sound like a. And he
it's just a joke, like nigga. No, it's certain shit you don't play about, bro.
Yeah, shit, wow.
I don't give a fuck about no industry shit, none of that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. You a comedian or not, nigga?
That's what I'm saying.
Like niggas, your peers and shit, you know.
Right, bro.
Too. Like that might be your phone. Pretty sure y'all got each other private goddamn numbers. Ain't no way you thought that shit was cool.
On a live television,
to talk about my wife.
You know what I'm saying?
Live television, nigga, with the Oscars.
Especially with everybody already talking about his wife all the damn time. Anyway.
Right, by doing the whole little shit. Like, nigga, leave that nigga alone, bro. Nigga been through hella shit, bro.
He just took out his frustration with the whole internet on Chris Rock. No bullshit.
Jada, I love you.
Like, look at this shit. It seems so unnecessary. We ain't even got to the meat. This just the setup. This motherfucker is having a good time. Look at him. Vulnerable.
Talking about me?
I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
Wow. She looks generally displeased.
Bro, the fuck out of her eyes when she heard that shit.
Ooh. Hey, listen though, he gonna have to beat my ass too though, cause she look like a thunder cat. You give a fuck what you talking about, nigga. Anyway,
that's wild.
I don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Not a fan. Jada Pinkett, not a fan. You got to pull up on me and smack me too.
That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here.
Right up on him.
Oh wow.
But here's the thing though. Right? And then he walked out. He bopped off on his ass. If we slow this bitch down though, no bullshit. You can see when he make contact with her, bruh. No bullshit. Right there. He fired his ass. No bullshit. He smacked fire from his ass. You can see the sweat bead come off his shit like a Tyson fight.
He ate that bitch though.
Bow! Like you see his cheek moving in a different direction that his head is in. That shit crazy. Like he really smacked that man. So it's confirmed. He did smack that man. He definitely smacked that man. In real time, it looked fake. And that sound effect don't help. I don't know where that shit came from.
I think he hit that mic on the chest.
He had his hands behind his back and all that.
He caught a piece of that mic.
He was leaning in.
Yeah, he caught a piece of that mic. Is that what that was?
That's what that was. That what it sounded like.
Yeah, that make it even more official. You smacked that man.
That shit over there by like bow tie and shit. You know what I'm saying? On the collar, what the lapel pins and shit. That's we going. Yeah, I ain't think I knew about that, huh? Yeah, fancy nigga.
Nah, see, they muting this shit because it's ABC, but I will do the voiceover for you. You get smacked, goes directly like this. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me. He sure fucking did. Everybody starts laughing. It's a good old time. Can't believe it. The bait in him's coming out. He does nothing about it but laugh it off. Does not run the ones. He says, I was just a joke about G.I. Jane. Was that necessary? He said, yes. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. He said, okay, all right, I will. You look at him speechless. Yeah, you know.
I will.
He actually said it twice. Louder the second time.
Okay.
That's what black folks do. You don't hear them one time they go yell out loud.
I heard the Australian version.
Jada, I love
you. That nothing up.
G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
That's a smack her around the world.
They didn't have it muted on the Australian service.
That was a
But
nice one.
She don't look like a Thundercat because she got alopecia. She been looked like a Thundercat for years. So
I'm out here.
I'm not on the same.
It's a hard looking woman.
I'm not on the Chris Rock boat. I'm none of that shit like that. I'm just saying. She look like a Thundercat. Time's been hard on her.
Oh wow!
The last couple of years, but great day.
This ain't Mo no more. You know what I mean? Let's get it. What up, bitch?
Still behind his back. That is crazy.
Yeah, he said it twice. He had tears in his eyes that second time. That's what I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
Like, look at this. This is a man that's hurt right here. Like,
nigga Lapita.
When I watched it the first time, I thought it was fake. No bullshit. But then when I sat down and I watched his face, this a man that ain't playing.
Even though you know all these motherfuckers is actors, but nah, some shit you just can't. No. Nah, bitch. I mean that frivolously.
Like,
niggas acting right there, shit, we go for a pass. Like, no, bro. You know, they're still human at the end of the day.
Yeah.
That was all this
seen that little twitch right before that.
Well, I just.
That was
Nigga, he definitely playing that shit. He wanted to say that shit for sure.
Here's the thing, though, I wanted to say. At this point right here, we can definitely see, because he open hand smacked that man. Paper definitely beats rock.
He did this before. Somebody.
Paper beat rock like a motherfucker. He smacked that. He open hand smacked that man.
That's how you know you would disrespect. That's how you really disrespect somebody. You don't punch that shit. You don't shake that shit. You slap the shit out
him
there.
and just look at him. What you gonna? No, he walked away. He turned his back to that man.
Because he knew he wasn't finna do shit.
You are not a threat.
He fixed his suit and bow, sat his ass back down.
How do you put hands on a man and turn your back to a man after you just put hands on on that man?
Yeah, right. Well, he the host of the goddamn.
Because this nigga played Pookie in New Jack City. That's why.
He took that man's man card. No question, man. He snatched that shit. He disrespected that man.
Oh,
with the open hand. He ain't even try to close his fist, none of that shit. He ain't try to chin check him.
Will Smith
don't do it again. He spanked that man. Well, any closing remarks on this video? Because that's all I needed.
Watch what the fuck you say, goddamn. You never know. You gonna fuck around and find out.
But no bullshit.
You fucked around and found out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Jada,
write your own material. Don't come up with jokes on the cuff. Motherfucker.
I don't even sound like no Chris Rock ass joke.
It don't sound like Chris Rock.
You know what I'm saying?
What type of random ass?
He said some crazy ass shit, but like, not that, bro.
That didn't sound like no authentic Chris Rock shit. And I've watched a few of this nigga specials, and you know what I'm saying? He ain't no unfunny. He got his own little, you know what I'm saying? He got his own little shtick about him, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But, nigga like the Black Gilbert Gottfried. What was it? For real, you think?
I heard that shit. They was having a good time till he said that shit. About you, Serious? What you think about this shit, man? What's the lesson to take away from this shit here?
The lesson?
Yes, sir. Yeah, this is a lesson in everything. Come on now.
Look, bro. I honestly, I see Will defending, you know what I'm saying, his old lady or whatever. But when they was dogging your ass out a couple months ago, nigga, what was his toughness? Why you weren't walking around slapping motherfuckers then?
Yes, man.
Why you choose to run up on this nigga, which could have been a joke somebody wrote you. I don't know if he wrote that bitch or, you know what I'm saying. But the nigga's in the middle of hosting.
Yeah.
I mean, why? Knowing he ain't gonna goddamn just rush the stage. I mean, yeah.
In the alternate universe, them motherfuckers ran the one though on the stage and went.
Everybody got a point too.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I mean, clearly.
He was giving niggas passes for the longest.
Because he clearly didn't give a fuck when he walked up on that stage. Cause he ain't no telling what. He was in a
You
fucking
see
cuff from that.
that
But
bop he did? He waited like a whole little second before he smacked him too. He just looked
He
at him.
laughed and chill for a minute. And he was like,
And then,
you
bruh,
know what?
you see how fast that slap is in slow mo? He fired that
Did you twist
man.
Oh,
twist
yeah.
of the hips?
It was like, he put his hip, he stepped into that
See
shit.
the
Hip,
footwork?
put
Look
a
at this.
hip in it.
Look at him slow down. He slowed down right there, and then fired his ass. Look at that. He squared up with that man. Look at him.
He damn near threw a hook, but he just left his hand.
He said that was a nice one. He said that was a nice one.
That was a nice one.
Nah, he finna get up and give your ass a nice one. Hold on.
I'm out here. Richard.
He said, across the line. All right. Oh shit. Oh wow. I'm a beta.
Will Smith.
He slap a nigga hands behind his back. Mean he ain't. That's wild though.
He's like, Chris Rock tried to get him with the, you wouldn't hit a man with glasses. Yeah, okay. I got your ass.
You know what he up there looking like.
No fool.
Leave it at that.
What you think about this shit, bro?
Jada, I love you.
So boom, I got dark humor.
Oh,
So
Lord.
you know, my views on that shit is a lot different than everybody.
Talk about it.
Yes, he shouldn't have said it, but you never know like how somebody's humor goes. But also at the same time, he should have been very courteous of Jada and Will's feelings about, you know, her condition. But as a comedian, you know, you're gonna do shit that's questionable and you're gonna make stupid ass decisions. Like something.
That's true.
To make the audience, and like I'm saying, excited and laugh about the shit. Cause she didn't get it, they started chuckling and everything, laughing about the shit.
Because he laughed.
Mm-hmm.
He laughed at it, so you know it just took a minute for it to settle. Like, wait, he's talking about my wife. But at the same time, being that Chris Rock just, you know, comedian, sometimes you just say shit. And the world right now is really fucking sensitive, so he should just accountability at this point.
Right.
And again, they probably got a personal relationship outside of that too. And like, I know my dog ain't talking. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's probably what made the shit boil over some more. Cause I'm pretty sure they partners.
Like, you know, if anything, you know.
Bro, you don't talk about nobody old lady. I would never come out my mouth and say nothing about I know somebody. I know I got to see a motherfucker if I come out my mouth and say something
bro.
about
Like,
somebody old lady,
my
bro.
dog and that shit, bro. No, yes.
But then again, also, we didn't know the context. A lot of people didn't know the context of the G.I. Jane joke. They didn't know that she had.
I had to look it up.
Yeah, they didn't know she had a hair condition. So it's like, you know, at first it looks, okay, it's a joke. But then when you go deeper into it and you start researching, it's like, okay, well, we see now why it wasn't okay.
Yeah.
Again, it's just a dumb comedian thing.
I mean, that's comedy or in general. It's different levels and different forms of that shit. But I mean, like I said, it's risk with everything you do. And he risked getting slapped, you know, and it happened. Took the risk. Reaped the reward. Ate that shit. He ate it though. He ate that motherfucker.
He ate that bitch. He couldn't do nothing else but eat that motherfucker.
She could have did something else. Fuck that. Yeah, ain't neither one of us ain't finna get invited back to this bitch no more. Bitch, we rolling, bitch. I'm on TV till you slap me, got me looking crazy. You turned me to a meme, motherfucker. Fuck that. We finna tumble in this bitch.
Chris
down the
Rock
stairs.
kids in the audience, bro. They
Exactly.
never respect his ass.
That's what I'm saying. You should have tackled him. I don't give a fuck if his back was turned or not. He should have did something.
Gonna hit his ass.
Ain't no motherfucker finna just open hand slap me and walk off gingerly.
Fucking envelope in his ass, bitch.
Take the trash out. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna call Uncle Will on your ass.
Out of everybody who slapped you, Will Smith slapped you. The Fresh Prince slapped you.
Mm-hmm.
Nice motherfucker.
Nice motherfucker. You know what's It's known for being nice and bubbly. You know what I'm saying?
This motherfucking beast come out of nowhere. Alright, what's your thoughts on the shit, Red?
As far as what?
As far as what you would do in this situation if it was you? You'd have got up there and fired his ass too?
Depending on how I was feeling at the time. If you know what I'm saying? If I've been dealing with shit and that shit kept over and over and over, like you say, everybody got their goddamn boiling point. If I'm over and over and over, and then like I'm like how I think between them two. If that's my partner, or somebody that I know that got my personal number, we, you know what I'm saying, and we done work together, been in movies and shit together. And as a black person in Hollywood, and I know, you know what I'm saying, like and you gonna hit some shit like that. It probably would have ended up the same. And on that level of the shit he going through, you can tell that shit done boiled over. Then you looked over at your wife's face, and she utterly disgusted. Like, nah, you gotta do
get
something.
up and do something about that.
You gotta do something. You gotta do something. I don't give a fuck how anybody else feel about it, what they feelings on it, fake outrage behind it or some shit. Fuck that. It is what it is. He made a choice. Shit. You gotta make a choice.
That's the art from the artist. He deserved his fucking Oscar. And
that's why I was just got through tweeting about that shit goofy. Motherfucker fake outrage because he slapped him deserve an Oscar. They ain't did nothing. That ain't gonna, that ain't, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna take away from King Richard. Motherfucker, the movie happened.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
He deserved that. You can't just cause he went and slapped somebody he don't deserve best actor. The fuck that's the best human award that you looking for.
Get to disrespect somebody's old lady in front of hundreds of motherfucking prestigious people.
Oscars.
You know what I'm saying? Not like a room full of random motherfuckers. Nah, a room full of motherfuckers.
You ain't on stage at Applebee's. You were at Oscars.
It's basically your network right here. That's crazy.
So I feel it.
I mean, even if they not getting along, bro, when you do some shit like this, you got to get up. You got to make a decision, bro. You gonna sit here and get cussed out at the crib, or you gonna go on and spend your night in the jail? I'm gonna go and spend a night in the jail, bro, because I ain't finna be dealing with that shit at the crib. You know what I'm saying?
That shit made Lil Peter panties wet. Look at her face.
This is post slap. She got down like, oh. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit. What about you, Fat Daddy? How you feel about this shit, man?
I'm on that type of timing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know with them niggas, bro, like, they go through a lot of shit with the internet shit. I know some motherfuckers let that shit get to them, some of them don't, but he been doing that shit for about a couple of years now and shit. Like I said, like, that shit boiled up, so.
We all human, too.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So it just take that one thing or that one saying for a motherfucker to really, you know what I'm saying, spark
he was
off.
just like, I just don't want to be another meme.
Yeah. He reversed that. He hit that nigga with a reverse card.
They already make it already.
Yeah.
I just watched one just now with he slapped him. They put the everybody.
28 Chris, boy.
That nigga sick. I'm sick, bro. Like,
wow. It's just like Bree said, everybody's so goddamn sensitive. Everybody's so sensitive now. I mean, comedians been doing shit like that though.
Yeah.
Like, no
crazy,
cap.
Boy.
Like, but Ben talking about
people
people
don't make shit okay.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying.
We got our first debate. Let's go, baby.
But I mean, on some real shit, like, that's what like, they just now recently had to try to tone their stuff back, like, toward the race shit. But, like, motherfuckers been saying racist shit or racist jokes. You know what I'm saying? That's comedians. They just always have had that free reign. They have always just had the jokes. They say all that.
People's families,
they talk about family. They talk about you, your mama, you be in the audience. They gonna talk about you. They talk about
know the risk behind that shit too.
Yeah, they talk about folks being fat or whatever. Like,
yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
No, that's
with
a
all
part
that
of
shit, but there's always a risk behind the shit that you do.
That's a part of the art, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
nothing is off limits in comedy. Nothing.
Yeah,
you know
nothing. That's always been.
This is a perfect example of that shit, but you still got to deal with the consequences. And this
you got to deal. No, yeah, you got to. I mean, yeah, you got to deal with it. He couldn't.
I grew up listening to goddamn Robin Harris. Goddamn, what's cuz name? Black dude. What's black dude?
Paul Mooney.
Nah,
he'll definitely
too.
cook a motherfucker up in your face.
Andrew Dice Clay on the white side.
Exactly.
Listen to him. I
yes,
listen to goddamn. What's the motherfucker, man? You know the motherfucker, man. That was fucking Corey Holcomb before Corey Hoyle.
Oh, you talking about bro?
Patrice O'Neal.
Yeah, Patrice O'Neal, the OG.
Saying shit like that. Yeah.
R.I.P. Patrice O'Neal, man.
Yeah, him and Robin Harris.
Some futuristic shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
back
like
then.
I'm a connoisseur of comedy, but I just like I said, yeah. Motherfuckers been doing it, but hey, you just gotta take the risk behind it. You know what you saying? Some wild shit. Hey, wild shit bound to happen.
Yeah, you gotta do it. Yeah.
This ain't even no.
As long as you able to deal with it, fine.
Yeah, I'm sure it ain't the first time motherfucker had to deal with some, you know what I'm saying? Deal with some shit off at the crack and try to crack a joke. So I mean,
but he
it
did
would have been better if they had a Will Smith roast, like on Comedy Central, how they had an actual roast, and you know what the fuck you going into.
Exactly.
Like, you did this shit at the fucking Academy. You know what I'm
he's
talking about?
supposed to be picking up an award to be respected for his craft that he's been working on for decades in front of his wife, and you do an off the cuff. Not even written, not even fucking properly thought out in a room full of writers and none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And disrespected that man. So he got what he had coming, man.
I don't
Definitely
think
got
there
what
was
he
an
had
actual
coming.
venue for that shit. It's venues for it, motherfucker. Motherfucker have to sit down and have 3-hour roasts and shit like that, man.
Yeah.
That was probably he ain't read the room good on that.
Oh, he got the reach audience. Man.
He got red.
Yeah, he got left on red. That's for
Cover to
damn sure.
cover. Fire.
From the east to the west, from the west back to the east.
Mike Lyra slapped the fuck out you.
Oh, mama.
Live TV. That's crazy.
In front of your
Oh,
kids
oh,
and your
baby,
wife.
it was.
What? Jesus.
Alright, well, that's all I needed for my episode, man.
That shit wild.
I appreciate y'all pulling up on me, fucking with me. This gonna definitely be a little impromptu situation for the podcast, so
Something slight.
you know what I'm saying? Little diet pod for the people. So
Little
appreciate
razzle-dazzle.
all of y'all. Bree E. You know what I'm saying? Bree. Shout out your social for the folks one time.
Shout out my social.
Not
Go
your
ahead.
Yeah, your
social,
social
not your
security?
social security, motherfucker. It's your social
Shout out to
medias,
OnlyFans.
nigga.
Follow me on my OnlyFans at Be the Vixen. We have Be the Nudes on Twitter and Be with the Curls on Instagram.
Yes,
E with
Lord.
2 E's.
Two
It's
E's
two
on
E's.
everything.
Alright,
Yes,
sir.
Lord.
Let me
Like
get your,
Jacquees.
let me get your socials back.
Ooh.
Where the folks can find you at? But whoa.
My bad. What you talking? Said me?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Hey, man, something serious everywhere, man.
That's
SUMM
two
serious,
M's
baby.
on that song, you feel me?
Some SUMM serious, baby. Everywhere.
On everything.
Oh,
baby.
everywhere.
Baby.
On everything. On
Yeah, baby.
everything.
Yeah, baby. That right. That right.
Fat Daddy, where the folks can find you at?
Man, Fat Daddy 10 everywhere on all platforms, man. If not, man, my alter ego, Don Dada. You feel me? In the flesh.
Is
Let's get
that Tay,
right.
T-A-E?
Man, yeah, T-A-E, man. Fuck
Okay.
T-A-Y.
You know what I'm saying? Let them know.
Let's get right.
Dirty Red, where them socials at, brother?
Yeah, sir. Red got issues on Twitch. Red got issues on Twitter. Red got issues on ChristianMingle.com. Fuck with me.
Talk
Hello.
about it.
Mingle, hello.
Hello.
About to pull up right now.
And for me, it's 6 on Soft at blackplanet.com. Talk to me late.
Hey.
Appreciate y'all. Love y'all, man. We out. That's it.
Get right.
That's
That
it.
right.
Cheers. Let's get it.